Turning in our Bibles to the book of Romans in the chapter 12, please. Romans in the chapter 12. We're going to read the first 13 verses of the chapter together. And I was intending to start a new series, but I've decided to leave it 2 or 3 weeks until we get back to September, and most people are back from holidays and whatever, and then we'll start it then. So we want to look at this passage today, and over the next couple of weeks then we'll be looking at other passages, and then in September we'll be starting, God willing, a new series, a short series on things God never said. And I'll tell you more about that when we get to that series, but things God never said. So Romans chapter 12 and the verse 1 for this morning. The Word of God says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. For I say through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, so we being many are one body in Christ, and every one members one of another. Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith. Or ministry, let us wait on our ministering. Or he that teacheth on teaching. Or he that